Hey everyone, it's Brendan the Paleo Dude here with a special review, and today with me I have Plastic Prehistory.
Hello!
And we're taking a look at my custom red Rex. So I based the paint job off of the original Kenner Tyrannosaurus Rex, that guy back there. So beautiful. And this was my second time using an airbrush. This was the first one I did. It's based off the young Tyrannosaurus Rex. I just repainted a plastic Tyrannus from the dollar store. But it looks the part. So yeah, this is my second airbrush paint job, and I feel like I did a decent job on matching the original's colors and whatnot. So I'll have Plastic Prehistory here to critique my style. And...
Yeah, I think it's amazing. Just to be honest, it's incredible. Especially for a second attempt.
Yeah, but I've always been good at painting. Like, I've been a lot of, murals and whatnot, and I've done a few figure painting, but just with like a paintbrush. And I've had this airbrush since Christmas unopened, so I decided to crack it out and give a shot on some Mattel figures. And hopefully this isn't my last paint job. I might do a few in the future, and maybe if I'm lucky and people enjoy my style, I'll do some commissions on Instagram, so be sure to look out for those guys. So let's get this bad boy out of the packaging, shall we?
Yep.
So I'll move the little Tyrannus. Go on ahead.
Okay, so we'll get a close-up look at the tail first.
The pattern, this kind of stripy pattern. I how in the novel, this was also the kind of color of the Rex too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gives it a very salamander-like look, especially with the skin flaps along the side.
Yeah.
Because they use a lot of amphibian DNA in the dinosaurs' genes.
Then we'll get the main part out. There we go.
And you can see the eyes. I've done yellow, just like the original Rex's paint job, and the OG Rex also has kind of like a tiger or a cat eye slit, so I did that. So we'll do a comparison. This figure's eyes were a little bit larger than the original Rex's, but that was nice so I could fit more detail into it. Like, I didn't need to go super small with them. And then it's got a white dot on that black slit.
I'm just gonna pop the tail in.
Beautiful snap. Wow, it looks so nice in the light too.
It's incredible. It is a spot-on recreation.
Yeah, I'm just so proud. It's like, I watched a few tutorials online, but I kind of felt like the original figures back in the day, they did spray painting in the factories or paint jobs. I'm sure machines did them, but I'm like, if a machine could do it, how hard could it be to just repaint a Rex like that? I got a lot of the skin flaps on the bottom, similar to the one on the figure where they spray the paint facing away, so it kind of gives it an undertone. And then on top you see the red, and then bottom the green. So I did it similar to that. I tried matching the... Oh! We got wind blowing.
Too windy.
Yes. We're actually doing the review outside. So if you guys watched my other two reviews that I'll post first on here, you'll know that we're doing it out in a field. So that's why we got a lot of noise from the trees and a lot of noise from the grass and whatnot. But yeah. And what's interesting is the Rex has this kind of brownish color along the legs, and the dots along the back are a darker type of brown. And it was very neat mixing the paints to get them somewhat close or spot on. The original figure did not have painted nails, though I thought it would be nice to get that detail in and not just leave them red.
Always paint the nails.
Yes, oh my goodness.
It's a pet peeve.
And then you can see the green goes down the leg with the brown and the red. I even painted that little back claw that hangs up. And an interesting thing that I had to get was inside the neck folds. It was very difficult getting the paint in there because every time you move it, it kind of rubs the paint, so I had to do some extra layers just, for pictures and stuff. Inside the mouth, I left this original color because it matched. I did, though, have a few of these little spots, but they can be scratched out and whatnot.
Just looks like detailing.
Yeah, just some extra little color palettes and splotches all over. And of course the jaw mechanisms still work properly, chomps. And it would be really nice to see Mattel make an original lineup based off these paints.
Yeah, with original paint jobs and all that. I'm a
so
sucker
cool
for the old stuff. I can't help it.
Yeah, exactly. And like, it would be so cool to see the raptors based off like the original toys, the Dimetrodon and everything. The community does such a great job repainting figures, and personally, I've always been one who didn't really like repainting them. Like, realistically, like, some people do a very nice, beautiful job, like almost like spot on to the movie, and it doesn't really, in my opinion, match like the toys unless they're models. But then when people do paint jobs based off of like other toy lines and stuff, it really just brings out the original, like, actual toy feel, and that's really nice. There's a few people on Instagram that I follow, and I know you also follow as well, that do some very spectacular paint jobs. So I definitely want to get out in the community and start producing some works of art like this as well. Nothing on the scale of those beautiful high-end model paint jobs that people do, like I said, based off the movie, but maybe just some like other toy style paint job, like the para. It'd be nice to see a repaint of the OG para on the newer mold. So yeah. And then let's get this other guy in. I was hoping to also do a Demon the Carnotaurus paint job with, I've got I think 3 Carnos now. So I'll do a paint job based off of that guy. I know I can't get my hands on that Dimetrodon figure, it's so rare, but it'd be so nice to try my hand at that. What paint jobs would you like to see in figures?
A lot of the like older stuff just brought back with a like fresh, you know, because there's a lot of like, I love seeing old Kenner paint jobs done on different models like Papo and Safari. I really like looking at that kind of stuff.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember seeing online there's some really nice paint jobs of Papo based off of, I think, JP3. And there's a custom with the Acrocanthosaurus done as well. And that would be fantastic to see, like, this new para mold just resculpted and then repainted as a Acrotho. I haven't really seen any Safari repainted as original Kenner.
But it would be interesting.
Yeah. Well, hey, there you go. I might have to track down some cheap old Safari figures and do that. Maybe the classic Carnegie collection. That would
be cool.
Because I do have a few spare Brachios I could try my hand at. Oh, and it would be neat to see just the retro feel of the dinosaurs with the paint job of the original Kenner. Because it would match, like, the originality. Because those Carnegie collection figures were seen in the first Jurassic Park movie in the trailer with John Hammond and whatnot. So yeah, that concludes my video, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a comment on what Mattel figure you would love to see repainted as a retro Kenner figure. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.
Quality content.
Quality content. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
See you in the next video. Bye-bye.